All right, head coach Chris Gould. We're going to talk about the women's squad in 2011. Chris, first tournament berth in program history for the women this year. Talk a little bit about your overall evaluation of the season and some of your guys' preseason goals.
The season this year was kind of a roller coaster. You know, we started off really sharp and hit that lull in the middle of the year, and maybe didn't do as well in the middle part of the season. But then we kind of picked it back up towards the end. As far as our objectives and our goals for the season, you know, we wanted to make sure that we were in the top 25. We wanted to make sure that we were positioning ourselves in a way to make the national tournament. And we were able to do all that, but you know, I think ultimately hitting those goals are one thing, but you have to ask yourself, you know, does every player, do they come off the field in that last game thinking that there should have been more? Then I think the coaches and the players both feel that yeah, you know, we should have been a team that made it actually to Alabama to play. So we initially hit the milestones that we wanted to, but overall, I think this group could have made a run, and it is disappointing not to be able to get there.
What were some of the high points of the season for you with this squad?
You know, just seeing the success early on and knowing that we were getting the most out of the players when they were out there. I mean, this team really fought for each other, and as a coach, that's some of the things that you look for is how does this team really buy into the program and buy into the vision. And I thought overall they did a good job, and we had some fantastic kids that we were able to be blessed with this year. And I just think the experience with them and having a big group of seniors for me was it was pretty cool.
Kind of along the same lines, what did you enjoy most about this year and this team that you had?
You know, losing Tamara during the middle of the season, it really hurt us. And you know, I think if some of our players could have stayed healthy, and we really could have made a really solid run throughout the whole season, you know, that would have been, for us, that we would have really enjoyed that. But all of these things happen for a reason, and I thought the players that played this year gave their heart out, and you really can't just focus on the negative, you have to focus on the positive, and I think these guys did a really good job this year.
How did this year compare to some of your previous years here?
You know what? Every year we're building, and I think that's a positive thing, is that we're continually building on the year before. So, you know, not that the team last year that it wasn't good. It's just now we have more of our players that are kind of reflecting the vision and what we see and how we want to play it, and moving forward, you know, where we want this program to be. I think everything's going in the right direction.
All right, same lines. Talk just a little bit more about how your program finished up this year and what you see going forward.
Well, the last game was obviously a disappointment, like we spoke about. We lose a lot of seniors and a lot of leadership and a lot of big personalities in our program. So, you know, recruiting, bringing in some players that understand where this program is going, and having that responsibility and jumping in to help the returners out and to achieve the goals for next year. But you know, looking back on the season as a whole, I'm really satisfied with the players that we've had and their mentality and their approach and the coaching staff, and you know, it's been great. We're really blessed in hockey.
All right, congratulations on a great year, and thanks for taking some time to talk.
Thank you.